king with maximum height. Say video power? Yeah, that's right. Word. Feel the power! Power! Feel the power! Video power! Feel the power! Power! Feel the power! Video power! Feel the power! Power! Feel the power!
Alright, gonna do this walkthrough today. This is a classic game people my age grew up playing, and it is notoriously hard, and it's the only Ninja Turtles game that's not a straight side-scrolling beat-em-up that I know of. There might have been some new stuff on newer consoles, but notoriously difficult game. We're not going to be using any kind of like cheats or glitches or anything like that. Going to try to do it in like a walkthrough manner that anybody can do and follow themselves. I am going to edit it so that it's not super long and there's a couple grindy spots, so you don't have to watch that. I'll show you the areas where I grind, like the scroll weapon and the missiles, but won't make you like watch the whole thing. If there's like a desire or people want to see it, like I'll run through, so there's no like question of save states and stuff like that. We can do it if there's a need, but to try to keep the video shorter, I'm going to edit them. Definitely not going to explore any dead-end houses just to show you what's in them or anything like that. Just going to try to kick the Foot Soldier and Shredder's butts as fast as possible without glitching or doing anything sketchy. If you took damage, this would be a spot where you could grind out some pizza. So like if all your turtles were massively destroyed at this point, you could just in and out.
Or miscellaneous.
This is a tough game. I remember having it as a kid, and it was so tough that even when I got a King Genie, I couldn't beat it because I couldn't figure out where to go in the Turtle Band level. I mean, it really is pretty well done by Nintendo, like considering like 8 bits and the quality of graphics and just like the diversity of this game. Just giving Ninja Turtles some other elements besides beat 'em up. So make sure to subscribe. If you have any questions or anything like that, just hit them up in the comments and I'll hit you back. Well, as you're already seeing, without Donatello, basically all the other turtles are completely worthless. They're more like the sacrificial turtles, while Donatello does all the fighting, all the boss fights, all the level exploration. So this is a perfect example of what the other turtles can be used for. Dying underwater trying to do this hard water level. I think most people who play this game remember this level. Unreasonably hard. I remember as a kid, someone being like, "Oh, I beat that water level and you get to drive around in the turtle van afterwards." It's like, I don't even believe that. Sounds unreasonable. But you do get to drive around in the turtle van at the next level. Ooh, that could have been a close one. Over something stupid. And coming up is the part that is almost impossible to do well. But not to worry, there are all kinds of pizza grinding places in the next level to get everyone all their health back. Actually, you can get a lot of pizza where you have to grind out the missiles. But I do feel like a lot of people probably never got past this part. It is very hard. And it only really gets harder and more obnoxious. Not a bad run. Only basically KO'd one turtle. Look, Shredder's hand comes out of the TV. I don't know if I should cut this part out or not, but Shredder's hand's outside of the TV. So this is another thing like Raph and Mike are good about. Just put them in the turtle van in case the turtle van takes any damage. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm hitting on Raph and Mike because Leo's just as worthless. But once you get the scroll weapon, they're basically all equally good because all you're going to be using is a scroll weapon. Or Donatello's bow staff. This is a grindy point here. Have to get. I think you can do it with 10 missiles. I've seen like speedrunners do it, but I usually go for 20 to 30 so I can blow up all the cars. Sorry, I'm going to cut some of this out, but I'll show you one run. So basically, I'm going to do this at least 3 times. And then the scrolls, I'm probably going to grind a bunch.
It's a me!
Fuck! There are better pizza grinding spots later, so I really don't feel like I need to do it in this level for that reason. I'm strictly just here for the missiles.
And like, yeah,
I actually feel kind of bad making Mike have to drive since he could die. He could literally die. But he probably won't, because now we're at the other grind spot. I accidentally killed a guy and got some ninja stars. So I was like, man, what's the point of getting the scrolls if you're just gonna accidentally lose them at any moment?
oh, it's TikTok. I'm sleepy.
Well, I did go the wrong way, but show everybody a scenic view here of the turtle van level. All the cool areas you can drive around.
I can't hear it. Shh.
This is why I like having the extra missiles though, so I can just blow up these bad guy
Talking over it.
vehicles.
This guy's got a receding hairline, so. Alright, I guess I'll never hear the end of it.
But that's another crazy thing about this game. They made so many other paths and dead-end buildings and dead-end sewers and places that you never needed to go to beat the game. Like, I mean, it is pretty impressive for a regular Nintendo game, like how much they put into this game.
Which, how do you have building your
Well, everybody's got a full life. Woo! That was a close one. Alright, we'll try to speed this up, guys. See how close that was to accidentally blowing the scrolls? Usually it's more of a threat with Donatello because you're just like blasting everybody. But this is like the ultimate pizza farming spot. Oh, whole pizza. This guy needs some health. Oh, another whole pizza for him too. But there's also a lot of pizza when you're grinding out the weapons, so only if there were that many good pizza grinding spots in the next 2 levels. Now the Technodrome level is just too hard. There is a pizza grinding spot, but it's just not worth it. Like, you might as well just restart the game and try it again. The difficulty with the Technodrome level is that you just like have to get lucky and find it on the first try. Because if you don't, you'll just die in that level, like looking in the 3 different locations that the Technodrome can spawn. I mean, that might be one of the hardest parts about this game, is that it's just things spawn randomly. Like, you don't even know which set of bad guys you're going to get in every level. It can literally be different every playthrough. Technodrome can spawn in different locations. It's just random. Now, I've heard other people talk about there's like ways to predict where it is, and one spot's 50% and the other two 25%. So hopefully we'll get lucky here.
It's a me! Fuck!
That's why the scroll is just so epic. Like, without the scroll, those 2 guys could have killed all 4 of our turtles. Unless you just got lucky. They actually do hook you pretty good because this is a pizza farming location. Alright, everybody's got full life. Let's go. Alright, following the ladder. Alright, excellent. See, normally that's where you would get the little tightrope walking grappling hook guy, because you're about to need it, but obviously we don't need it because we have way more than we need of that. And just like that, the bad guys randomly spawn into something else. And now I got these guys again. Again, I think this was a pretty neat game, pretty well made. It's just very hard for kids, and of course, all the kids wanted the Ninja Turtles. Where like the Ninja Turtle arcade game, the second one for NES, was much more easy, more friendly. Well, luckily, I don't even need the pizza. think another concept like I didn't know as a kid or never thought of is most of the time in this game you just need to run from the enemies. Like forget trying to kill everybody. That's just guaranteed death for you.
It's a me! Fuck!
Well, damn. Looks like I pretty much can't use Donatello right now. So again, the thing we cannot afford to do is lose Donatello. The funny thing is, we don't even need to make gadgets. He's just the best fighter we got.
Actually, Joseph does not have any say in that. Joseph, you are not the
So a couple weird things about this game I heard when, like Michelangelo and I guess all the turtles, but I certainly see it with Michelangelo when they get like half life, their weapon gets more powerful. And Raphael's weapon can one-hit kill some of these like bugs, and only him and Donatello can one-hit kill those bugs. So that's one of the reasons I use Raphael in some of the levels I do. Right here is where you can get a captured turtle. And the next level is one of the most dangerous levels. So if you lose a guy in this manhole, you just come back here and the captured turtle will be right there. But it only works once. Can't keep farming captured turtle. Problem with this level is you fall in that lava and you're absolutely dead. I'm already not even doing well, so I could easily fall in the lava. Yeah, if you panic and do that jump, that's where I always die. That's the one to get you. So Raphael can one-hit kill those dudes, but I think I'm gonna stick with Mike. Jesus. Alright, this is a spot where you can grind a little bit of pizza. It looks like we need to do that for Donnie.
I think I prepaid for that one. Got him.
This is a dead end room, but you get that one. Never had to fight this guy with a Donatello. Don't want to see what it's like. Guess I should leave the cutscenes in here. They're nice. They're time consuming, but I feel like they're necessary for the video. I mean, so many unanswered questions like how did they get there? Alright, Michelangelo.
It's a me! Fuck!
way it's home. Yeah. That's what you missed. You just missed Fred. It's literally it. Alright, Alex, can I have a door? Just walk by. Alright, like, come to the new world. It's called Shrek West. Just swap with me to the work.
Problem is, that pizza does not respawn. Because Mikey needs pizza and we need a patsy. Sometimes there's a soldier there. I guess at least I got enough scrolls to just play through everybody.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what you didn't miss. I did.
Because really to get through this hallway of hell here, like, you really are gonna need, like, Leo and Donatello.
Are you coming? Well, we have a go. Oh. So south and follow the shoreline around. We have a lot of copper in Yeah, I wouldn't spend too much time trying to upgrade the wrong stuff when you're already farming iron. I'll probably do that. Get out of there. You don't die.
And this is why we grinded those scrolls. And luckily, Shredder is easy as hell. Like standard play, he doesn't get a hit on you.
Well, that's not even the outer wall. Well, it's not the outer wall of our.
Alright, there it is. Did not even have a good Technodrome level run and pulled it off. So all about having a ton of scroll items. So if you like this, make sure you subscribe. Gonna have other good stuff coming out. I'm starting to get Nintendo hand from these uncomfortable NES controllers, so probably gonna be switching over to some SNES here shortly. If there's a need or desire, I can definitely do this, like, you know, one play, run through, no editing. I'm strictly editing to try to get the video to like a shorter length because no one wants to watch an hour-long video. And I'll just try to like hit the basics on it. But hope everybody enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, check out the other videos, and, you know, leave a comment if you want me to, you know, beat this just all one run through so you can see it done without any editing. Happy to do that. All right, thanks.